Ladies and gentlemen, today, this is the start of something I like to call the franchise retrospective of Black Ops 1. Because Black Ops 1 was the first game I really got into. I mean, I can't do a thing about MW2 when I didn't play it at the time. We are excluding nostalgia here, so this is the rating just off my mind and how I feel about the game. And if you're brand new to this channel, make sure to hit the like button on this video if you do enjoy. Subscribe and comment down below what you want to see next. It'll probably be another franchise retrospective video since I'm going to make one all the way to MW2.
Where's the broadcast section?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Where are they broadcast?
I don't know anything about any numbers.
What about Dragovich? Do you remember him? Give us what we want, we'll guarantee your safety.
Black Ops 1 starts off with the most memorable quote in Black Ops history, in Call of Duty history. What do the numbers mean, Mason? Man, you could go to any Call of Duty fan and they'll know exactly what scene that is, exactly what Call of Duty is from, if you just say, what do the numbers mean, Mason? It is crazy. The campaign gives you a bunch of twists and turns. You don't know what's happening next. Mason is going crazy. The player behind the screen is going crazy, just wants to figure it out. To come after Modern Warfare 2, the original, and do that good of a campaign is insane. Modern Warfare 2 arguably really had the best campaign. I mean, out of all Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 2's campaign was legendary. For Black Ops 1 to come and almost capitalize and almost beat Modern Warfare 2's campaign shows a lot about what the Call of Duty franchise embellished at this time. I mean, wow, the campaign was amazing. Even excluding nostalgia, that thing is amazing. I don't even know. I can't even say another word for it. I can't even come up with another word for the campaign. It was that good. In this video, you're probably going to be like, yo, where the zombies at? I'm not going to mention any zombies. And shout out to the Smith Plays for giving me this idea on doing the franchise retrospective. Because without him, I wouldn't even have thought of doing this. And I'm sure nobody would have done the zombies retrospective as he does. He goes into incredible detail about each map. And he gives a true rating that I believe all of them are accurate. Shout out to the Smith Plays for the zombies retrospective. And yeah, let's get into the multiplayer side of things. But Black Ops 1 multiplayer was so good because of balance. I don't know if you guys ever thought about it, but Black Ops 1 had the most balance. You could use any gun, any perks, any tacticals. There was no meta. The MP5K was the best SMG. What about the AK-74U? Or what about the Uzi? You could use any gun in this game and you would have success. It is crazy. There has not been another Call of Duty game like that. There's always some meta. Even in Black Ops 2, the MSMC was the best SMG in Black Ops 2. But in Black Ops 1, any gun could compete. You could use the Enfield, the FAMAS, the Galil, the G11, the Commando. Oh, I can keep going. The Spaz, the Snipers, the LMGs, the Stoner. Oh my gosh, it could just go on and on and on forever. That's the thing. With the guns and how they were and the perks how they were, it was just super balanced. Arguably the best multiplayer there is. Even though Black Ops 2 did have the edge because of the sniping, the way you can get Perks Pro was really cool. I have to admit that was a really good feature that Activision put in. Games that had equipment as a section where you could go and put a motion sensor, a Claymore, or a C4. I think this is the only game to actually have that section. That was really cool. The equipment section was really cool because then you can have your grenade, your tacticals, and then you can have an equipment, and you use that every life. I mean, it was crazy. It made camping insane because of the claymores. I feel like there was claymores everywhere back in the day. The game was so balanced. It was beautiful to play. The gameplay was slow. The movement was very slow. Even if you got Lightweight Pro, Marathon Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, even though Sleight of Hand is just how fast you reload. But Marathon Pro, you could run forever. Lightweight Pro, you were super fast. And to get those Perks Pro were hell on earth. But hey, man, was it worth it, dude? The Ghost Pro was insane. Ninja Pro, Hardened Pro, it was crazy, man. The game had its flaws, but where it was successful, oh, man. It was such a good game. The balance, the way guns sounded. I mean, just listen to how the 1911 sounds.
I'm gonna come.
Now I'm going to mention some of the flaws about Black Ops 1. And I truly believe a true flaw in Black Ops 1 was COD points. COD points were the bane of everyone's existence. Oh my gosh, the pain of COD points while you're leveling up for the first time, trying to hit level 50. Oh my gosh, I remember having COD points and then buying a gun and not having COD points. I would have to use the gun without attachments for a game or two. Oh man, it made leveling up a pain in the ass. It was horrible. I do not like COD points. I don't think COD points should ever come back. It was the worst. There was one upside to COD points though. Wager matches. Oh man. This is where I talk about unique game modes, and wager matches was one of the best game modes ever. You would put your money on the line. You would feel like it's real money on the line. I know all COD players, when they clicked high rollers, when they went into the game, they were sweating. Sweating before COD players knew how to sweat. Man, that one in the chamber, sticks and stones, gun game, it was so good having to fight for your COD points like that. Hey, I never played high rollers because I was always struggling on COD points. Even though I was a good player at that time, man, I was not risking my COD points. This is going to be hard for a lot of people to swallow. And it's kind of a hot take. It's kind of a hot take. But the maps in Black Ops 2 were kind of mediocre. Besides Array, WMD, Grid, Nuketown, Firing Range, and Summit, the rest of the maps sucked. I'm sorry, you could give me Jungle. I can accept Jungle. But Cracked, Crisis, Villa, those are all trash ass maps. There was not 3 lanes. They were horrible. The camping was atrocious with the claymores. Nah, man. Cracked, you literally spawn and get head glitched in the middle. That was not a fun time at all. I know I changed my shirt and my hair got longer. It's been a long time recording this video. I'm not gonna lie. I put this away for a long time and I just kept not feeling motivated to come back to it. But I promise you, from now on, I'm being consistent and I am here to stay. The people I know, I want them to be proud of the work I'm putting in. Anyways, with that being said, Black Ops 1 was one of the best Call of Duties ever made. Even though we're excluding nostalgia, man, you can't deny the features that it succeeded in. The wager matches were so fun. The guns sounded amazing. The maps were mediocre. I mean, with that being said, I'm going to give my fair rating, and I'm going to give Call of Duty Black Ops 1 an 8.8 out of 10. I know it's shocking. I've been hyping Black Ops 1 up all video, but you just can't deny the other Call of Duties being better than Black Ops 1. However, it was my first Call of Duty, and I love Black Ops 1. With the amount of nostalgia I have in that game, it brings me back to my childhood. That was literally my first-person shooter I've ever played and thoroughly played and enjoyed. So an 8.8 is very low for me, but since we're excluding all the memories, I'm going to have to give it an 8.8 out of 10. And that's it. You made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you for watching this far, and I'll see you later.